Hello everyone. Today we will learn the basic proportionality theorem. So we will see the statement of the basic proportionality theorem, and we know also the theorem is Thales theorem. Okay, this is very important theorem. So let us see the statement of the theorem. If a line drawn parallel to one side of a triangle to intersect other two sides in distinct point, the other two sides are divided in the same ratio. So here given that a triangle ABC and a line intersect two sides, two other sides, a line DE intersect two sides AB and AC, and DE is parallel to BC. So here given triangle ABC and DE parallel to BC, DE intersect AB at D and AC at E. So we need to prove this. We need to prove AD upon BD equal to AE upon CE. Now construct the triangle. Construction. Join DC and BE. Join DC and BE. Draw a perpendicular to AD, EF a perpendicular to AD, and DN perpendicular to A. Draw EF perpendicular to AD, or we can say perpendicular AB, and DN perpendicular to AC. Now proof. We will come in triangle ADE. Let us make the triangle. Separate the triangle ADE. Here EF is the triangle perpendicular. We know that the area of triangle, we learn in the 9th class, the area of triangle 1/2 base into height. So area of triangle ADE equal to 1/2 base into height. So here base is AD and height is EF. Now area of triangle ADE equal to 1/2 AD into EF. Equation 1. Similarly, area of triangle become on this triangle DBE. So here DBE, this is obtuse triangle. So here the perpendicular of this EF. The EF is the height of the obtuse triangle DBE. So area of triangle DBE equal to 1 by 2. So base is here DBE. The base is DB and height is EF. Second equation. Now we will come again in this triangle ADE, and let us now consider the DN. DN is the perpendicular. DN is the perpendicular and A is the base. So area of triangle ADE is 1 by 2. 1 by 2 base AE and height DN. Equation 3. Now come into this triangle DCE. This is also obtuse triangle. So here the base of the obtuse triangle CE and the height DN. This is the fourth equation. We need ratio AD upon BD and AE upon CE. So for this, to prove this, we can divide this triangle, area of this triangle to area of this triangle. Now area of triangle ADE divided by area of triangle DBE equal to 1 by 2 AD into EF divided by 1 by 2 area of DB into EF. So here EF is common. Now cancel this EF and 1 by 2 will also cancel. So we will get here AD upon DB. This is our 5 equation. Equation number 5. Then now we will go to find the AE upon CE. So now divide ADE by TCE. Area of triangle AD, area of triangle ADE divided by DCE divided by area of triangle DCE. So now here 1 by 2 AE into DN and 1 by 2 CE into DN. Here DN common, then this cancel this, and 1 by 2 cancel out. So we will come here, AE upon CE. This is our 6th equation. Now we get the ratio AD upon BD and AE upon CE, but where we cannot equate this till we will find the relation between this AD upon DB and AE upon CE. Now so we will here see the two triangles. See the two triangles like here DBE and DCE. This is we consider this is DE is the base, DE is the base, and DE parallel to BC. So these two triangle between the same base DE and BC and bend over the base D with same base. So we can say that the area of DBE and DCE are equal. This is we have learned in 9th class. So the area of triangle DBE equal to area of triangle DCE. So this is our 7th equation, or therefore we can say this triangle DBE and triangle DCE having same base DE and between same parallel DE and BC. So here we can write area of triangle ADE divided by area of triangle DBE equal to area of triangle ADE upon area of triangle DCE using 7th. Now from this is 8 equation, 8 AD upon DB equal to AE upon CE. From 5th, from equation 5th, 6th and 8th. Hence proved. This is our desired result. We need to